Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the DC Comics Multiverse Batman Endgame The Joker. So go ahead and it's part of the Collect and Connect Justice Buster. So look at the front of the box, has a nice Greg Capullo drawing of the Joker from Endgame. Along with a nice little window here, it says DC Comics Multiverse, DC Comics on the top here. Side here has a nice picture of the Joker from the Endgame. In the back here, it shows the other figures in the wave. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be sticking with just the Joker. I don't know if I'll be picking up any of these other figures. I know really nothing about the Justice Buster. Looks pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. I just don't know anything about it, so it's hard for me to judge on what I think. But there you go. It's Justice Buster here. It just says DC Multiverse, DC Comics. So we'll go ahead and get this guy opened up and we'll check out the Endgame Joker. Alright guys, so here's Joker out of the package. So he does come with this Justice Buster left arm as the Collect and Connect figure. It feels very light, very hollow plastic. It's just basically done. Here, I'll get you guys a little closer so you can check it out. Basically done just a solid light gray plastic, but it's got a lot of sculpt to it. I don't plan on building him, so I'll kind of go over the details of the arm. You can see kind of a lot of little nicks and dents and scratches, but overall the paint, really, there's only paint here. It's just more of a darker gray. It's got a little bit of a shimmer, but otherwise it's pretty plain. But this is probably the most solid plastic here on the knuckles, but otherwise all the rest of it, you can hear it. It's very hollow and it's very light, and it just has a peg here and a single joint at the elbow and rotation. But yeah, there you go. It's the left arm. So now going into the Joker. So he comes with one accessory. He comes with this little, I can't even remember. I remember I read it a while ago. Little mask here, skin from his. Looks really cool. And it's nice, squishy plastic. I can't remember if this is the flesh from when he cut his face off, or just can't remember. But it looks really cool. It fits nicely in his right hand. Is that nice pliable plastic? He does hold it very well. All right, so I'll go ahead and go into the details of the Joker. I really like with this arm. I really like the head sculpt. I think it looks really good. Very twisted looking. I like the green slick back hair, nicely painted. You can see a little bit of how nicely sculpted it is. It's got some pitting on the side of his head. I mean, that just looks freaky. Got kind of big ears. But look at those teeth. The teeth look crazy to me. And he doesn't really have any wandering eyes. Looks good. He's got the green eyebrows. But man, what a freaky looking guy this guy is. Crazy big smile. I just really like this head sculpt. It looks so cool. These gums and the red lips. Very cool. And then going to the rest of the body, he's just in the suit. The jacket is very squishy. I'm not as familiar with DC figures, so I'm pretty sure this has been reused before. But it's just a flat black jacket and kind of a darker gray inner shirt with a black tie. Knee is down. He's got these white, kind of like Mickey Mouse gloves. I'm not sure what this hand gesture is. But he's got the nice gripping hand. I wish he had like a trigger finger on one arm at least, so you can give him a knife or give him a knife or a gun. That'd be kind of cool. But you can see the pouches right there, little pins on his jacket. But it's a very much pliable jacket. It's kind of cool. Back here, it's got some more of the wrinkles. Come on, camera. Go around the legs, just more of those slack legs. Nice slack pants, I mean. And little dress-up shoes. I mean, overall, he's a plain figure. Definitely the head sculpts where it looks really cool. I just like how that guy turned out. We'll go ahead and go over the articulation. Head does not look up very far at all, if at all. Down, not really. Bounces right back up. Looks left and right. He's got ball joints in the shoulders. Move out about that much. Forward and back. He's got bicep swivel. Single jointed elbow. You can see right there. Rotation at the wrists. No hinge. It does not have an ab crunch, so it's kind of a bummer, but he does have a waist swivel. And it swivels just fine. His legs spread out. He's got those DC joints, the classic ones. Very far. You can kick forward about that high. He's got a upper or up above the knee cut. Rotates there. Single joint at the knee. Bends it about that much. No boot rotation. His feet don't rotate. They move up a little bit, but the pants definitely hinder him. So guys, I'll show you guys how tall the Endgame Joker is. Alright guys, so Endgame Joker stands right over, just a little bit over 6 inches, almost at 6.5 maybe. Almost at 6.5 inches, right at? Just under. Yeah, just under 6.5 inches. I'll show you him next to the DC Universe Classics Joker. So you guys see the similarities, but this guy does have the ab crunch. But very cool. It's kind of neat to have, you know, the classic looking Joker alongside with the Greg Capullo Joker. Very cool. I definitely say this guy is definitely worth getting. The articulation isn't the best, but just the whole sculpt of his head looks really cool. And it's cool to have another suited body figure. But there you go, guys. Let's get a little closer in on that face. There you go, guys. Hope you guys liked my review. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks. Have a great night. Bye.